You're so professional.
Yeah, I'm professional.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're not. You're not.
We had to cut this out, but
No, we're not cutting this out. We're keeping this in.
No, I meant we had to cut the original, but I didn't know that was a clapper machine.
No, you didn't.
I genuinely
You
thought
think
it was
it's I like that you thought that like a clapper is like the noise machine on like New Year's Eve.
No, not like.
Also, nobody had a clapper on New Year's Eve. I was actually kind of I was the noisemaker on New Year's Eve. It was me, Dylan, and Max.
What do you mean? Everybody was singing.
No, we started the singing.
You did.
Yeah,
He did.
we started the singing.
I don't know what the fuck you were singing.
It was
about.
all of us. I did a lot of things that night.
Like what?
I started the singing with Dylan, and that was awesome.
I love Dylan.
And then what did I do? I started chanting something. So I think we all started chanting that Ethan was a twink.
No, you're just like, Ethan.
Yeah, we started that. Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, I was the noisemaker that night. And then people in another corner were singing, and I was like, dude, don't.
The kitchen.
Okay.
We were next to the back door. You know, one thing I've noticed about you is you start a lot of shit.
Yeah, dude, I start shit.
You start a lot of
I'm
shit.
a shit starter, and I appreciate that about myself. I do. I start shit. That was a fun party. That was a good time. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Ayyrabs channel. We didn't even say our catchphrase. Go ahead. Wallahi.
Welcome. We're supposed to say it together.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Did we decide that?
Yeah.
Let's try it again.
Okay. Wallahi.
Welcome in, babies, to another episode of the Ayyrabs podcast. Still figuring out how to do this without a third person. So that was a little awkward, and I'm sorry for that.
To be honest.
No. Don't be honest. Lie to them.
No, I'm being honest.
Finally. Is this your New Year's resolution to be honest?
Do you take me as a liar?
Happy birthday to Frogan, guys.
Yeah, my birthday was yesterday. I turned 28 years
old as fuck, dude. Dude, old. Basically a cougar at this point. Basically a cougar.
I'm not a cougar.
Except she's a cougar who likes twinks.
I don't like twinks.
So loves twinks. Okay. Obsessed with twinks.
Do I have a history of going for men a year or two younger than me?
And who are who are younger than you? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, to both.
Twinks? No.
Mm-hmm.
Fruity men? Guilty.
Yeah.
But what's weird is I like the men that are typically like I don't
gay.
I don't be like, I want to beat your ass.
She likes tops.
My kind of man at this point in my life is one that doesn't fucking talk to me. I'm over this shit. 2025 is the year of solitude. The year of me.
Solitude?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Alone.
Good.
Alone.
Finally.
What do you mean finally?
Finally, dude.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Should be alone. I wish we were alone in this building right now, but there's children running around.
Yeah, at almost 8 p.m. at night.
I know, dude. I don't know what these people do. I honestly think they live here in the studio.
Why can't we have a fucking party?
Why didn't we have a New Year's Eve party?
No. Like a party in the building. Like they do.
Because our ex-co-host would kill us.
True. No, but what I was going to say is, in regard to having two hosts, we're not twinks.
Two what?
Two hosts.
Well, for what?
The podcast.
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah, we're down one.
Yeah.
Two can work.
That's what you wanted to say. You're so profound in your old age. You're so wise.
I've been doing a lot of research on podcasts as of recent.
Okay.
Because I want to make this work, and I don't want you to feel like it's never going to work.
I'm happy that you're doing research on podcasts 43 episodes deep into a podcast.
Yeah, I know. I have a paranoia that you're going to leave too.
I am going to leave. Goodbye. I'm retired. I'm retired.
No, I'm so serious, but I want to make it work. But a new podcast I like is I found these TikTokers from my sisters. They're slushy noobs. They're named Martin and Hamza.
Yeah, I'm
obsessed with them. They're so fucking funny.
Martin and Hamza.
Yeah.
What do they do?
Dude, they're just they're cringe on purpose.
What do you mean?
They'll do they started dance trends on TikTok.
Okay.
Like the one, I'm gonna stream yesterday. I showed you the sticky one. Sticky, the guy doing the dance on the floor.
Oh yeah.
That's Martin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll put it right here. But they have a podcast where they talk normal.
Great.
They've gotten canceled multiple times though.
For what?
One was a Diddy joke.
What was the Diddy joke?
They're talking about the baby oil being put on the floor and then
People slipping around.
doing.
They got canceled for that.
Doing Tom and Jerry.
That's so funny. What do you mean? I feel like canceling is not even a real thing anymore.
Well,
yeah, show it to me. Shout out to that podcast, I guess.
We can't ever collab with them because one of them got deported from America, so they can't come to America anymore.
That's not gonna stop me. That's not gonna stop me, dude. Trump's about to be president. I can figure things out.
What if we go to Toronto for them?
Toronto?
That's where they live.
Yeah, sure. I'm down. We'll do an Ayyrabs.
I mean,
Ayyrabs.
3/4. Well,
3/4.
Me, you, and Hamza are Arab.
Yeah.
Martin's Croatian.
Oh, he's Croatian?
Yeah.
Is he the one that got deported?
No, Hamza did.
Hamza got deported?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Typical Arab.
Shout out to our brown brother who got our brother bear, dude. Speaking of bears, Frogan's never had a bear in her life. She's mostly a twink person, and I stand by that.
What the fuck do you mean?
So wait, show me this thing. Show me this thing.
I showed you the last guy I talked to.
Yeah. Did you see his lips, dude? Dude, that guy definitely was a twink. Definitely.
How?
Lanky.
No, he wasn't. He was huge.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Twink is a state of mind, and he definitely had a twink state of mind.
Don't get me started on that, man. It's like once you forget about a person,
yeah,
they find a way.
Soak the people in the baby oil and then like put them on a hardwood floor so you can't run away.
That is so messed up.
It's like he's
a
doing it
real
so they
theory.
can't run away.
Yeah, like you could run and it's like some Tom and Jerry.
Oh no, Daddy's coming! Ow! The little random cat that's always in the back.
the random cats. Two people who've never seen Tom. Two kids who've never seen Tom and Jerry before. The random cat is Tom.
You know what?
It's not about the mouse and then something. It's about the mouse and the cat.
I didn't make that connection either.
Yeah, youngins.
I hated Tom and Jerry. That shit was boring as fuck.
Yeah, it is boring.
Boring.
I didn't like it. I didn't like Scooby-Doo either. Just I thought, all right.
I got this Lebanon sweater, and I love it.
All right, sick.
But my sister...
What are those towers behind the tree?
It's Lebanese architecture. There's a whole meaning process behind this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
This is a typical print of Lebanese coffee cups.
Yeah.
Cedar tree daw.
Of course.
Lebanese architecture.
Yeah.
Figs and olives because the South Lebanon grows figs and olives.
Yeah, and it's also red, white, and red, which is the flag colors.
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't get that, did you?
No, I didn't get.
You didn't get that
yes,
until I
did.
picked it out.
Yes, I did. It's
No,
obviously the Lebanese
you
flag.
didn't even understand it's a flag.
My
dude.
sister was like, "It looks like a Christmas sweater."
It is a Christmas sweater.
No, it's just a sweater.
It's a Christmas sweater.
It's called the Solidarity Collection from Batul Bazi.
Okay.
I love it.
I like that the Lebanese architecture is just blobs of gray.
They're like pillars and shit.
Yeah. No, they're not.
Yeah, they
I understand
are.
what they're supposed to be, but they're not.
Hating ass bitch.
I'm sorry, dude.
I have a
Whatever.
question.
Yeah.
What are your New Year's resolutions?
To have my big one right now is to have a good through line of what we're talking about right now. We're all over the place. I feel like we're all over the place. First of all, Happy New Year's to you guys, and thank you. She wrote notes down. Thank you. Happy New Year's to you guys. We didn't even say Happy New Year's to our family. And you're a piece of shit for that.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Thank you. Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy birthday to me.
What is Kwanzaa?
You know, I saw a TikTok the other day and I thought of you because they were talking about Kwanzaa.
What is it though? I feel like everybody, that's just a picture of Elon Musk. That's not Kwanzaa. I can't do this. You're right. I do quit. New year, new me, baby. While you're looking this up. What is it?
I'm such a dumb bitch.
Did you type in what is Elon Musk? I can't do this, dude.
You stressed me out by you saying you quit. Okay, what is Kwanzaa?
What is Kwanzaa?
Kwanzaa's Thursday, December 26th to Wednesday, January 1st.
That's too long. That's too long.
Is it
December
Hanukkah 8
December
days?
26th?
Yeah.
To January
1st.
Yeah, that's like 8 weeks, isn't it? 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Oh, 10 days. It's 10 days.
You added so many extra days.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Honey,
It's 11 days.
The first.
Of what?
January.
I think you said the 6th of January.
No.
Sorry, that's my holiday. I was accounting for my holiday.
Hell yeah,
Hell
brother.
yeah, brother.
So it was created
bad.
by an activist based on African harvest festival traditions, various parts of East, West, and Southeast Africa.
Okay. Just get the Google AI. It's fine. Just read the Google AI on what Kwanzaa is.
Believe it or not, it didn't give me the Google AI.
Did you program the Google AI to come off?
No, I use it all the time.
All right.
It's a cultural celebration that honors African and African American history and culture.
Why are we celebrating that?
I mean, people do celebrate it. It's typically African Americans and Africans.
If we have any African American listeners, do you celebrate Kwanzaa, or are you kind of like, I'm over it?
Let us know in
I'm
the
not doing that.
comments.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, growing up, I didn't grow up in I grew up around all Arabs, so it wasn't celebrated.
And anything with candles, your parents were like, no, we can't do that, because you hate my kind. So.
No, I don't.
Anything with candles.
I love candles.
All right.
Because I love candles so much, I got a Bath & Body Works gift card for Christmas.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do for your birthday?
Nothing.
Yeah, it was nice, wasn't it?
No.
Okay.
To be honest,
Sorry.
I bed
Sorry,
rotted.
dude.
I woke up in a bad mood.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God I didn't hang out with you then. Holy shit.
No, I would have been in a better mood if I hung out with somebody, but I just woke up in my my doomer era.
Nah, I'm sorry. That sucks.
Not because of anything. I was just like reflecting on the year, and I was like, fuck, like 27 was a bad fucking year.
You're in a weird spot with your birthday because you should be reflecting on the year on New Year's Eve, not on your birthday.
Yeah.
Because it's so close.
So what I do...
What do you get reflect on the year so far? January 1st, what happened?
No, because the way I look at it is my new year is my birthday, basically. I like to base it on my age versus like the year.
Okay.
Do you get what I mean?
Sure.
Like 25 was a good year for me.
Okay.
26 was good.
Yeah.
27, strike me with fucking lightning if I ever have a year like that ever again.
Well, I have good news for you.
Yeah.
You are going to have 2 more of those years until your 30s.
I hope not.
What do you mean?
I fucking hope not.
Well, considering your 27 was shit and my 27 was really shit, I think that your 27 was shit, my 28 was shit, your 28 is going to be shit, and hopefully my 29 flourishes. Hopefully a flourish.
How has 6 months of 29 been for you?
6 months of it's been awful. What are you talking about? That whole year was awful.
I know.
It was shit.
The way I look at it, and you're going to call me autistic for it,
What?
even number. This will be a good year. 28.
All right.
Even number.
All right. I believe you.
I don't like odd numbers.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
They're kind of fucky.
Yeah, it's an autistic thing. Very autistic thing.
Kind of fucky.
But we took that break, which was great. I went home, which was great and stressful at the same time.
What'd you do?
At home?
Yeah.
What? I slept mostly. Yeah, that's pretty much it. A lot of sitting around. I don't have like friends in West Palm, so I'm kind of just like there.
Nobody traveled to see you?
Where? From Orlando?
Yeah.
No, dude. People aren't going to drive 2.5 hours to come see me. That's insane.
I would.
That's crazy.
Why?
Because it's insane. I'm not going to make somebody drive 2.5 hours to come and hang
It's
out
not
with
making
me.
somebody, if they wanted to see you, they would. If I hypothetically lived in Orlando
Sure.
and
Fine.
you were in West Palm,
Sure.
I would drive 2.5 hours to see you.
Well, that's very sweet of you. That's very sweet of you. And that's why I didn't tell anybody that I was coming to town. So.
Did you just not want to see anybody?
Well, no, because what am I gonna do? I'm like, hey, I'm in West Palm, and then somebody does decide to show up, and then I have to plan a whole day around hanging out with someone.
No, you're the guest.
I'm not the guest if they come to me.
Yeah.
I'm the host.
You're the guest.
No, it's not true. If they come to me, I'm not the guest. I'm the host.
Honey, you don't live in Florida anymore.
Yeah, but I'm
You're
still
the
the host
guest.
if they travel to me.
No.
Yes.
You're like, I want to see you. We're doing this.
No, if that's the case, then that's the case. But then if I want to see you, we're doing this, then I still have to provide that thing for them. I'm still the host.
The only thing you have to provide is yourself.
If somebody drives 2.5 hours to come and see me, I'm the host. I'm not the guest. If I travel to somebody, I'm the guest.
If
yeah.
Game Pass came to visit me in Detroit,
Yeah.
is he my guest?
Yes.
If I'm visiting from LA.
Wait, no. If Game Pass, yes, he's your guest.
If I came to visit from LA.
Are you living in Detroit?
No.
No, that's different.
No, it's not. It's the same thing.
No, it isn't because I live at that house.
You don't
It's
live
my
there.
parents' house.
Yeah, it's my mom's house.
That's my
too.
responsibility. You don't live in Detroit.
You don't live
Your mom lives in Detroit.
Fine, Dearborn.
Exactly. That's different.
Not really.
If they're coming to a place that you kind of technically own or will own after the death of a parent, then yes, you are the host.
That's
okay?
insane.
Tell me, how am I wrong on this? I am the host in that situation. If I drove 2.5 hours to go see somebody, I would hope that they would take me out instead of me then planning another whole day of doing something with somebody.
You kind of have a point.
Exactly. I do have a point. And the thing about my 2029 is I'm going to have, it's 2029 now. The thing about my 2027, what year are we in? 2025? The thing about my 2025 is I'm about to have a shit ton of points, okay? And they're going to be made. And I'm not going to relent. You know, when I was 26, somebody told me I was very argumentative as a person. and I didn't believe them until right fucking now.
I kind of wish you were.
More argumentative?
Yeah.
I personally think on this podcast, I'm pretty argumentative. I think I'm pretty argumentative. But it's going to be even tenfold now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll hold you to it.
Okay. Great.
I was talking to somebody from my past recently that was a mentor. And she was like,
how many mentors do you fucking have?
Just one.
Okay.
She's like, I knew you were a hurricane, but not like this.
Yeah.
She's going to be batshit crazy and by comparing me to fucking weather.
She's right. Which hurricane did she compare you to?
No, but I'm assuming, none of them, but I'm assuming Katrina.
You're not Katrina. You're worse. You're not fucking Katrina, dude.
That's fucked up.
You're not Katrina.
So, New Year's resolutions.
Sure.
What are they?
What'd you do at home?
Me? I was busy.
Yeah.
So, I didn't tell anybody I was coming home until last minute, to be honest.
Sure.
I was like, I don't know if I want to see anybody. Not that it was depression. I just didn't feel like,
What was depression?
Me. It was just like, I don't know if I just want to like overexert myself. As soon as I landed, I went and hung out with one of my friends.
Okay.
That was the 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
24th, I went to Christmas at my grandparents' and great-grandpa's house.
Mm-hmm.
I think my great-grandpa thinks he's dying or something.
Congratulations to him.
He's old, but he was like, we spent that with my family. 25th, it was my best friend's daughter's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to my grandparents' house again. Then I went to her house.
Mm-hmm.
26th, I went to Cheesecake Factory with
By
my
yourself?
with my
by
sisters.
your sisters. Okay.
27th, I went out. 28th, I got a haircut
Hell yeah, dude.
for the first
Very
time
busy.
in years. Yeah.
Very busy.
I felt, and then I also went out with my mom. My mom was like, I feel like I didn't even get to see you this entire time you were here. You already had plans before you came. I was like, no. People made these.
That's also why I didn't want to tell anybody I was going, because then I have to like do a bunch of plans with other people and not be with my family.
Yeah, my mom also worked a lot of the days I was there too.
Oh, that she has no right. She has no reason
And
to
I saw her
complain.
Christmas Eve, Christmas,
Yeah.
all my times I was home. But one thing I realized is I can't live in Michigan ever again.
Okay.
And I can't live with my mom.
Why?
She fucking woke me up at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's
Hell
6
yeah.
o'clock in the morning LA time.
Hell yeah.
It made me so mad. To talk to me about flip-flops.
Hell yeah, dude. What
Piss-
kind of flip-flops? What was the resolution
She's
on
like,
that?
I brought you flip-flops so you could have house shoes.
Flip-flop? What is she, Asian, dude? Like, what the hell? What kind of flip-flops were they?
They're just like Old Navy flip-flops. And oh, wait, bro, like this
Dude,
bitch,
she's so Arab without being
she
Arab.
is, bro. She pissed me off, bro. Like, so I slept in the basement
Yeah.
and
By choice or by in the dog cage down there?
next to them.
Nice.
Bro, I could fucking hear flip-flopping all the way upstairs, like through the floor.
Yeah, flip-flops are the worst shoe. Flip-flops are the worst. First of all, I can't wear them because they make my foot hurt.
I wonder why.
Because the thong or whatever is in between my toes.
Skill issue? Or
Yeah.
maybe you have big-ass feet.
They make flip-flops in my size. What are you getting at?
You keep making fun of my feet, so I'm trying to make fun of yours.
I didn't talk about your feet at all today. Not everything's about you or your feet.
You talked
dude.
about them last night.
All right, dude. You're so upset about your elephant feet, dude. It's fucking crazy. Like, chill, dog. You ever see like those nature documentaries of like elephants stepping on shit?
Yes.
That's your foot.
No, it's not. I have
Yeah.
a normal fucking foot.
Get a watermelon right now. Let's see if it crushes under
A
you.
watermelon?
Yeah.
I feel like anybody.
That's what they do. Like most of those videos are just elephants stepping on like squash and watermelon and stuff.
Have you ever seen the lady derailment?
Well, just tell me.
Have you ever seen the lady smash the watermelon or smash a can with her titty?
Yeah, dude.
That video is insane.
Did. Yeah. Dream of mine. That's my 2025
to
resolution.
grab your titty and just.
Yeah, dude. I want to grab an armful of my tit and just smack, just destroy shit. Women are awesome, dude. Women are so cool. The way they can just smash it with their tits and stuff. It's a dream come true.
I bet
honestly.
it would hurt.
What?
Smashing a can with your titty?
They didn't hurt them, dude. They keep doing it. It's amazing. It's wonderful. Good for them. Proud of them. Hope that they live forever. To be
I'm proud
honest.
of you.
No, shut up. I'm talking about women's tits now. Okay, this is a beautiful thing.
Okay.
But very specifically, a very interesting sect of it where they can just destroy stuff with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You don't love women the way I love women.
Yeah.
You just don't appreciate them. You don't respect them.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Not only do I not.
You were so
respect-
different last year. You were so different.
27
last year.
changed. 27 traumatized me.
Dude, we can't do this with all the numbers. Let's get rid of years altogether.
I know.
Let's get rid
Can
of
we
the
just call it like
years.
year A?
Yeah, year. No, I think the numbers was gonna fuck people
Wait,
up. Too.
hold on. There's
Do
only
dyslexic people have a problem telling the year? If you're
like,
dyslexic,
oh, it's
if you're dyslexic,
2052.
huh?
It's 2052.
Yeah, it's 2052. Could you imagine? If you're dyslexic, voice to text in the comments below. If you have an issue
Wait.
reading the year, dates, and stuff like
Wait,
that, I want to know.
Isn't it only letters?
Dyslexia? I think it's numbers and letters. I'm not 100% sure because I don't have it, and I'm not very. I'm not
get
kept abreast.
canceled.
We're not gonna get canceled, dude. We're not gonna get canceled. We're not gonna get canceled. That's why I'm manifesting it.
No drama.
How many times can we get canceled? You know.
People got mad at your sex worker shit?
What was my sex worker shit?
The last episode.
What did I say?
You made a joke about her parents being disappointed and
dude, come on. People really upset about that? I stand by that. All right. Sorry, dude.
People just can't take a joke nowadays.
I did also preface that joke with like I support sex work,
Yeah.
but also, you know.
They got mad.
Yeah, whatever,
People get mad at
dude,
everything,
whatever.
but it is what it is. My New Year's resolutions, though, I want to lose 30 more pounds and become mentally stable.
All right. You know, I've been trying to practice attainable goals, you know. I've been trying to practice things that are attainable, small successes.
Okay.
I think you should do
Which one isn't attainable?
the mental health one. You need a lot of work.
I think I
dog.
might just give up and people got mad at me when I said this too about like I don't want to be a zombie with SSRIs. It saved people's lives. Cool. I've also taken Zoloft before.
Everyone I talked to recently about SSRIs have been like, dude, they are great, but they numb me out to a point I don't like. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
I get that.
I want to feel.
Yeah.
I'm feeling too much lately though.
Dude, during Christmas, I know we're jumping around a lot because I'm trying to like finish like in order, you know.
Yeah.
My mom got us all tickets to go see like this circus show, this like Christmas circus show. Kind of like a Cirque du Soleil style show.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my God, it was the worst fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Dude, so we get there and we're like, okay, cool. But I'm also like so tired for no reason. I'm like falling asleep. We get there and the show opens and some of the acts are really cool. I don't know how much more of people swinging on rings in the sky I can see and be amazed by. It's like I've seen it so many times, you know? Like I want to see somebody do something else with the ring. Like I get it. Like you're spinning on it and then you drop all the way down and catch yourself. That's like the ribbons. Any aerial shit, like I need different stuff. Regardless, it was cool.
You should join the circus.
Apparently, I would join. You should join too. You'll be the elephant. And I'll be the ringleader.
No,
Come on.
you'd be the fucking clown
I'll
or
be
the freak of
you.
nature.
Yeah, that is me, the freak of nature. I would be that. I would have the. What would I be? What would my freak be? What would my freak be, dude? Yeah, be careful with how you say the next part. No, so I'm watching, dude, and first of all, the storyline made no sense.
They have stories for those things?
I guess, yeah. Usually, there's like it's the same with ballet. There's like a storyline that encompasses kind of what's going on. The storyline made no sense. It was just some woman came out, and she was then in like this magical place, and this gingerbread man stole presents, I guess. And then she was chasing the gingerbread man, and then a bunch of people were just doing acrobatics and stuff like that. And then there was like this one juggler magician dude who dropped everything like a bunch of times. And I was like, okay, well, what's happening here? And then, okay, that ends. Cool, great. And then it goes into the second act. The first act ends with like her getting all the presents back, I guess, and then giving a hug to the gingerbread man and giving him a present. And I was like, what was the story here on that one? I was like, okay, cool.
Is it like the Grinch but gingerbread?
I guess so. And then, and by the way, this girl was just running from side of the stage to side of the stage pointing at things. And I was like, okay. She had no skill other than chasing this gingerbread man. And then the second act begins, and it's a totally different story. It has no, it's not like, it's the same woman in the same place. There's no gingerbread man. There's like a polar bear that comes out of nowhere.
Were the costumes good though?
Some of them, yeah. Some of them were pretty good. And then so everybody's doing gymnastic stuff and doing some cool things and like whatever. And then the end of the show happens, and the magician guy who was like dropping all the juggling stuff, like gave her a coat to put on. And then that ended the show. And I was like, what the fuck is our theater community doing nowadays? What is happening to the arts? You know, this is what happens when America defunds fucking arts programs, okay?
It's not important.
You get this shit. Do you think those people are proud of, you think those people's parents are proud of them? You know what I mean? Like shit, dude. It was so unbearable. It really was. It was just gnarly. So I have no idea, dude. It was such a god awful time. I fell asleep halfway through it, woke up, and apparently I slept during like the best part of the show, and I was like, well,
clearly it wasn't that good because it didn't wake me up.
Dude, what a fucking god awful night that was. And then we went to.
Did your mom enjoy it though?
we all hated it. She was really amazed by like some of the acts, and I was like, yeah, those acts were cool, and then we talked about that. But like overall, dude, I was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Can you get into one of those shows?
What, the circus show?
Like something. I have the perfect show. You should.
Shy.
Raff,
What?
you're on thin ice, buddy.
Okay.
Shenyun.
Should I join Shenyun, dude? I want to see Shenyun so bad.
I saw it.
How was it? Amazing, right?
Bro, propaganda works on me, I think.
Dude, I'm telling you, communism is the shit.
It's coming here in a couple weeks.
Dude, it's always here. It's everywhere.
Dude, I mean, it's so good, but I know it's a cult or whatever, but it's beautiful.
Dude, cults are beautiful.
It's like a choreographed dance.
We're going to start a cult, an Ayyrabs cult. If you guys want to join, there's a sign-up page somewhere.
We'll put a Google form below.
Read the Quran and the Torah, and you'll be solid, dude. I would tell you read the Bible, but our Christian is not here, so get him out.
Read the Quran translated into Hebrew.
Ugh, that's sacrilegious. Isn't
I wonder if that exists.
Probably.
Do you want to talk about New Year's Eve drama?
Yeah, let's get into that. Let's talk about New Year's Eve drama.
So there's this video going around on Twitter.
Sure.
About this girl that surprised her boyfriend at a New Year's Eve party.
Doing what?
Just like she told him she
Did
had
she do one of those circus acts?
Yes.
Can you imagine?
Just spinning around on a ring. She told him that she had to work, but she lied. She's like, oh, like here I am.
Uh-huh.
And everyone has theories. I want you to watch the video, but I want you to give your thoughts on it first.
Okay.
Before I tell you the theories going
on.
on.
All right. And I promise not to say that her parents are disappointed in her, since that's such a sore note with people. So sour. Let's see it?
Navy, you're going to have to mute the music. Like, put on a good music.
Sure. Play this. Do, 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 do. Play that just on loop. He's really red. Oh.
He shoved her away.
Let me see that again. What did it say in the caption? I need a closer look because
surprising my boyfriend on New Year's Eve, he thought I was working.
okay, there's too much going on in this video. First of all, why is there a guy in the back room not dressed for this fucking occasion? Who is he? Everyone's like so dressed up, and there's this one guy in like a Guy Fieri hoodie. Okay. Well, he was smiling during it, so I don't think that he was being aggressive. I think he was like, "Get out of here," you know.
So,
But for the fun and for the shits and giggles of this, he's definitely boinking somebody at that party.
that's what people are thinking.
Yeah.
Because
That or she's crazy and they broke up and he's like, we're over, and she showed up anyways.
That's what people are thinking too, that she's a stalker.
So I think she might be insane.
Yeah.
What's really pissing me off about this though is that guy in the background. For real, pissing me off about it. Look at him. He's wearing a Guy Fieri hoodie or whatever.
You're just not everybody has your level of fashion.
Dude,
okay?
I was fucking, don't even talk about my fashion. I'm serious. Do not even talk about my fashion. Okay? You're not worthy. All right? That level of fashion was amazing until fucking Katie told me I look like Peter Griffin. I looked sick until Katie was like, you know what you remind me of? Peter Griffin. In a car with Jarvis and Jordan Adika. Two people who should never fucking hear that about me.
She was like,
the way they roasted me was insane. And I got one message for our Sad Boys gang, okay? At least I don't take a breathalyzer before I drive, okay? That was insane. No, but the breathalyzer is a cool thing. He does it because he's a good person.
Bro, so Katie was in the back seat. She's like, wait, under your jacket, you're dressed like Peter Griffin. I swear to God, I fell to the ground crying.
We stayed for another 5 minutes, and they were supposed to leave in their car. We stayed laughing.
Yeah, and the thing is,
good.
We fucked our New Year's tradition up.
What was our New Year's tradition?
The butt crack.
We did fuck that up, yeah. That's okay.
But we
have a new tradition. Now I have to wear the Peter Griffin thing every fucking New Year's.
Can you wear that tomorrow?
No, I'm not wearing Peter Griffin tomorrow.
Peter Griffin.
I'm not doing that.
Before we get into the next thing, I have a Gypsy Rose update for you.
Oh, yeah. She's preggers.
She gave birth.
Yeah, she newborned it.
She pissed me off.
Okay.
I used to think I used to be intrigued by her, but now she just pisses me off.
All right,
okay?
let's hear it.
You're in prison for 8.5 years.
Yeah.
You get out. You come out married.
Yeah.
You cheat on your husband.
Yeah.
You get pregnant.
Yeah. Fire.
You get divorced.
Heat.
And then you have a baby.
Heat.
All within a year.
Fire.
Of getting out of prison.
Fire.
When you probably need fucking therapy.
Fire. She probably got plenty of therapy in prison.
You think that's good, adequate therapy?
For someone of her stature, yeah. Someone that well known definitely hired outside therapy. Got outside therapy.
I doubt it.
I'm sure she got fine therapy, to be honest. Therapists in those prison programs tend to be really good. It just depends on who the people who want to work with them.
She gave birth on the day she got released.
Hell yeah, dude. That's amazing.
Isn't that hilarious?
That's amazing. That's two things that got released on that date. Her
and her baby.
And her baby, dude. Breaking out of that wet prison.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You know, there's a point in my life where I wanted to go to...
the womb?
Yeah.
Go to prison?
Bring me back. No, not prison. I wanted to go to school to become a criminal psychologist.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to join the FBI.
Right.
But my advisor said that I would likely become a therapist for prisoners. Because only 2% of people.
And you're like,
get
nah,
into the FBI.
I'm not going to do that.
And I was like, fuck that. I've watched too much Law and Order. I realized it was like not a passion. It was an interest.
Okay.
And then I went into public health.
Yeah. As we all know. Start the counter, by the way, viewers at home.
You know,
Start the counter.
I tweeted.
She mentioned it once already. Here we go. Let's see how many times she mentions it.
I tweeted it the other day, and somebody was like, I know Raff shits on you for your public health autism, but I actually learned from this.
I don't shit on you all the time for it.
Not all the time.
I shit on you when you mention it. It's hilarious because you always preface it with, I'm a public health scientist, and then here's the fact. And I appreciate it because people need to know, otherwise they're going to attack you.
Because, no, imagine
but count it, you know?
Imagine I just, like, give information out there. I mean, granted, you know what? People don't give a fuck about your, what the qualifications for shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't.
No, people don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, they don't care.
Look at Donald Trump.
What about him?
He's our president.
Yeah.
No political background at all.
A lot of presidents, you know.
Reality TV.
I started watching The Ultimatum a little bit today because
What's that?
that's that Netflix joint.
Oh, the one where they have like couples.
Yeah, so like one person says either you marry me or we're done, and then they go on like this retreat with a bunch of other couples, and they all kind of like swing and swap.
I couldn't do that.
Get one first, you know. Get one
Don't
first.
Be rude!
Get one first, you know.
Don't be fucking rude.
Of course you can't do that. You haven't experienced anything. But also,
hold
I can
on.
never do that. I can.
That's what I fucking thought, bitch.
What?
You couldn't do that either.
Yeah, dude. That's crazy.
You're an asshole.
Why am I an asshole?
You're a dick. I'm kidding.
How?
I've tried getting one. It just didn't work out.
You can't be like, I can't do that when you don't even know, though. You know, get to the point where you have to maybe get the ultimatum.
It kind of did happen.
Would you be the one giving the ultimatum? Would you? You did not. You kind of did get an ultimatum. It was an unspoken ultimatum for sure. Did you? Would you be the one giving the ultimatum on that, or would you?
How many years into the relationship?
Like a year or two.
Probably.
You'd be like, marry me or we're done.
Not a year in. But if we're like 2+ years in.
Some of these people were like 23 and they're like, I want to be married now and have children now, which is fine. I totally get it. But also like, dude, get a life, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like we're older now.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like we should be at a point in our lives where we kind of know what we want in a partner, in a relationship, and like our familial goals.
Sure.
At least a skeletal structure of it.
Sure.
So if somebody doesn't align with it or they don't know if they want kids or not, I mean, I'm at a point where I'm like, if it happens, sure. If it doesn't, like, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not like, oh my God, I want kids so bad. Sometimes there are, though. I don't know why. I get like a random urge.
What's your ovaries?
I think so. I think it might be.
Because me, I'm like, dude, I could go either way. And then I go on a plane and I'm like, absolutely fucking not. Or I see one in the face and I'm like, ugh.
Because like,
no, thank you.
at the end of the day, like with kids, like people aren't going to change their mind. If they're like hard set on like a no.
Some people will.
But if they're like, I'm not changing my mind, XYZ.
Well, you take that in consideration, yeah. But you know, it's hard. I never say yes or no because how do I know?
Yeah, no.
I don't know how I'm gonna be in like 2 years. I might be like, yeah, you know, that might be cool.
Mm-hmm.
But some people are hard nose, and they are hard nose, and I respect that too.
And some people are hard yeses.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like if I was like 2 years into a relationship and there's still no like engagement ring, I'd be like, what the fuck? What's the deal with the lack of commitment? When I see people that are still girlfriend status like 9 years into a relationship, I'm like,
What's the dealio here?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of am like that too, but I also like don't.
because at the end of the day, marriage is stupid, whatever. It's a legal contract, blah, blah, blah. But wouldn't you want those protections?
When did you want those bennies, dude?
Exactly.
I want the bennies.
Taxes.
Yeah.
If anything medically goes wrong with you, like,
Yeah.
that's
I have somebody
your
to make a
bitch.
choice.
Yeah.
And the choice is always, yeah, pull it. To my future wife, yeah, pull it. Pull it.
And then,
For your sake, you know?
I mean, it just like protects you in a way somehow.
Sure.
But yeah, I don't know. I think I would never do that on a fucking TV show, though.
No, that's embarrassing.
I would.
That's embarrassing, dude.
My-
All the worst parts of you come out on TV.
Yeah.
You know?
My rule of thumb with relationships are I will only talk about it if I know it's done.
The relationship?
Yeah. Like
What do you mean?
If I'm actively dating somebody,
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk about it in public.
The dating.
Yes.
Okay.
Like on the podcast, for example.
Sure.
Because I'm like,
Where are you going with this?
it's kind of relative to television.
Okay. Keep going.
So I wouldn't want like my issues
Mhm.
I'm having to be projected into television world.
Sure.
Do you get what I mean?
I get what you mean.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Say wallah.
Wallah.
Wallahi.
Wallahi, I get it.
Okay.
Okay.
What about you? Would you
About
have
what?
ultimatum?
No, dude, that's insane. I wouldn't even do a dating show on TV. It's yeah. I've done some. No, dude, it's embarrassing.
Would you do Love Is Blind?
No, it's embarrassing.
Would you ever?
Because I know me, and I know it's a very frowned upon quality of me. Sure, I am shallow.
We know.
Yeah, I'm shallow.
We know.
And I want people to hide that. It's very important to me.
You don't think you could love somebody for their personality?
No, I think I could love people for their personality. I think I love a lot of people for their personality. But can I ever be romantic with somebody?
That's what I mean, genius.
No, you said love. I love a lot of people's personalities. Be romantic with people's personalities, sure. But physically attracted to is a big thing for me.
You don't think personality can help physical attraction grow?
I think it does.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm not physically attracted to you, I'm not physically attracted to you. So what do you want me to say about that? What else can I say?
Nothing.
Yeah, it just wouldn't work for me. And then I know me as well. I would hate to hurt somebody, so I would stick with it until I'm dead, you know? So that's kind of where I'm at, you know? I'm super shallow, but I don't want to hurt anyone, so I will stick with it, you know?
I can never do it either.
Yeah, it's just I don't want to make a fool out of myself. Really, you know, if I'm on TV and doing like other shit, like fine, whatever, it's okay, whatever. But no, like in a romantic situation, no, that's private for me.
Speaking of
private romantic relationships,
yes.
Okay, what do you got for me?
So I ended up on this weird TikTok rabbit hole.
Okay.
And if you make fun of me or relate this to me in any way, I'll kill myself on the set.
Okay.
You can do it though. It's fine.
Don't bleep that. Leave that in. In fact, put up a contract right here.
A contract.
And faked our signatures on it. Yeah.
So it's basically there's like a community of people on TikTok
Sure.
that call themselves late bloomers.
Okay.
Because they've never
You're really making this hard for me.
they've never dated
Okay.
or like had any like romantic relationship well into their 30s.
Okay.
And that's their entire content.
Okay. And you don't want me to compare you? What are you going to show me something?
I'm going to show you something, but
tell me more about this thing. So people are calling themselves late bloomers. Mm-hmm. Okay.
They're talking about.
Are they acting like they invented the term? Because that's been around since.
No. They're just the way they act. I kind of define it as like very millennial, like book talk core.
Okay.
It's very cringe.
Sure.
Me personally, I don't make never being in a relationship or any of that my personality.
Zoom in on my face here.
When?
Zoom in.
When?
Slow zoom into my face for this reaction. Say that again.
When?
What?
When?
When what?
Haven't made it my personality.
That's all you talk about. I've never been in love. I've never had a lover. I've never made sweet love under the bushels.
I've never
made sweet tree love.
To be honest, I feel very comfortable in that in my life because like I
have to be. That's not a fucking choice. You're making it seem like you have to be comfortable with it.
If I wanted to have sex with somebody right now, I could.
No, you can't. There's
Yes,
no one here in this fucking office.
First of all, calm down.
Capri's not here.
Ew. You're gross.
Ew.
You're disgusting. Oh, what's it talking about?
Gross.
First of all, what's it talking about?
That's why he left, because of a lover's quarrel.
we were unfortunately in a love triangle, and now it's just
It was more of like a love, like pendulum swing, because I wasn't involved with it.
No, you were involved.
You both were in love with me, and I wasn't in love with anybody. What kind of shape is that?
You're not the main character in this.
Yes, I am. No, you're not. All right. What were you saying?
Anyways, as I was saying, I don't give a fuck about it because like growing up, I never really prioritized that part of my life. I always focused on school and work and all that shit. And now look how I am. Mm-hmm. But these bitches, I'm showing you a video now.
Yeah, show me the video. Yeah, I never really cared about that because I was just focusing on myself for the past 30 years.
28 years, calm down. But
Let's
no, I
be
mean,
honest.
on the real. Like,
Yeah.
Does it suck? Sure, but
I'm 32, and I have decided.
Pause it for a second. If you're gonna be embarrassed, then don't fucking post it. What is this bullshit she's doing? And I can't believe I'm gonna say this right now. But I Then don't tell us. We don't care, dude, you know? Then don't tell us.
I have never been on a date, first or otherwise. I have never been asked out or been kissed. No one has ever hit on me. And in my 20s, I wasn't.
It's you. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You just made that argument. You just made that argument. That was your argument. You were like, I really don't care about it because I'm just focused on me and like doing what I got to do and I was focused on school and work.
The difference between me and her though is I've been on dates.
Okay, go ahead. Also, yeah, I'll my points are after.
I, A, don't want to be embarrassed, and B, I want to do something about it. So
I'm asking the internet to help
This
me.
is my question for the internet, because I'm sure I won't regret coming to the internet at the mercy of strangers to talk about this.
She's lying.
If you were me, if you were starting, what would you do? Where would you start?
Get off the internet and go outside, dude.
So that was 2 years ago.
Also, I don't believe her. I think that she's embellishing. I think that she rejected being hit on, but I don't know her. She's gorgeous. So that's impossible.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's not a bad looking woman at all.
That's impossible. So maybe she's not good at picking up signs, or maybe she gives off an attitude that like maybe she shouldn't be hit on.
I don't think I've ever been hit on in public either, though.
Not even catcalled though.
No.
That's insane. That's insane. I don't believe her. But first of all, who cares?
That's what I'm saying.
Who gives a shit?
Like, that's such a minuscule part of myself to me, I feel, that I don't feel the need to be like, oh, by the way.
Well, she obviously wants it. So then go get it.
So
If she's never been on a dating app, okay, go on a dating app.
No, she said she's been on dating apps. She said they never make it past like 2 weeks of conversation.
If you got swiped right on and they matched you, that's flirting nowadays. So.
But you said you matched with that. You swipe right on everybody.
No, I used to do that on Tinder because that's a fucking hellscape. I swipe on everyone on Tinder just to see what I get because I was banned on Tinder with my actual phone number, so I think I'm shadow banned from, or like I'm not, because my Instagram's not linked or whatever.
Copium?
No. How? No. What's copium about that? I was banned.
The shadow
My phone. Well, I don't think they push me because I don't have things linked up. You know what I mean? Yeah, I use my dad's phone number on Twitter, on Tinder.
Pathetic.
Well, what do you fucking expect? I got banned on Tinder. I made a joke. I said I was 12 years old. I said I was 12 years old.
You're so dumb.
I think I got reported. I don't know who. First of all, if you reported me and for somehow you're watching this, fuck you.
Fuck
okay?
you.
You ruined like half of my 20s. You know? But also, dating apps don't really work for most people. They do for some, and that's awesome.
I'm done with them.
With who?
Dating apps.
Yeah, dude. Dating apps are
done.
kind of shit.
I'm done.
I'm on Bumble because I paid for it. So
The motherfucker said listen.
I slipped, dude.
I go on this tangent about how much I hate Bumble.
Yeah.
And then he downloads it.
I've had it.
And then buys
It was
premium.
on sale.
How much?
It was like for a month of it was like $18.
That's what it is usually.
Well, it was a sale to me. Usually it's $30 for the premium. Did they charge women cheaper? That would be so funny if they charged women cheaper. I paid
$20 when I had it.
But even Bumble sucks, dude. Saying the name Bumble sucks.
Yeah, I told you it sucks.
I know, but I've known Bumble sucks.
I got a lot of matches when I was on it. It was just like I didn't feel like talking to people.
The thing with dating apps is I think dating apps are catfishing me. Because I know who I swipe on and who I don't swipe on, and sometimes I match with people I've never swiped on before.
Yes, I agree with that because I'm like, I did not swipe on this ugly motherfucker.
Okay, well, let's be nice. But yeah, exactly.
You just said you're shallow, bitch. You should understand me.
Yeah, I'm shallow. I understand you, but let's be nice. You know?
No. I matched with this guy one time, ended up being a viewer.
Somebody on Hinge, somebody on Hinge, liked me, and they were like, "Is that Frogan?" And I was like, "Fuck, dude, can't do this shit. I'm out of here."
Why?
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 Why? Because it's a viewer.
Of me.
Yeah. No, thank you, dude. No thanks. Because she wasn't like, "Oh my God, wait, are you Raff?" She said, "Is that Frogan?" And that's what pissed me off. Okay.
What picture of us do you have?
Oh, it's the one with like me, you, Katie, and Capri.
The gun one?
With the guns, yeah.
Yes.
It's a sick photo.
Bro.
Yeah.
One time I was on Bumble and I found somebody we knew.
Who?
Dominic. And he had a picture of me and him. Worst picture of me, by the way.
It's so funny that he has a picture of you and him. Well, it's smart. I'm multicultural, you know?
Yeah.
Dude,
I mean,
I'm friendly to everyone. You know what I mean?
I fucking hate, like, I'm done with small talk. I want to meet somebody organically.
One time I had a roommate who took pictures of my dog, and I knew he was using it for his social media.
Smart.
And that pissed me off to no end. Do not use my dog to flirt with women, dude. First of all, my dog. That's like taking a picture of someone's child and being like, "My son," you know?
So smart, though.
I get why it's smart and I respect it, but I also am like, that is so vile to me.
You know how they say they're like, "Oh my God, like dogs make you swipe right on people"?
Yeah.
Not a factor for me.
It's dead fish for you. It's when people are holding up dead fish. That's what does it for you.
Hell no.
Yeah.
What does it for me on dating apps? Nothing anymore.
Well, that's good to know.
Nothing.
Good.
I'm done with them.
What are your New Year's resolutions? Did you pick any out? I don't know what to tell. I'm sorry for switching around. I just don't know what to tell her, dude. I'm sorry. You know?
Like, I'm sorry your dating app experiences are so bad as a woman.
But I just don't take anybody seriously who's like hee hee ha ha. I'm so embarrassed about this, so I'm gonna tell everybody about it to make myself less embarrassed. You don't have to. I'm talking about her.
Okay, because I was like, I'm not embarrassed at all.
No, dude. It's. She's like, I'm embarrassed. She actively was like, I'm so embarrassed about this. Then why are you seeking validation from the internet, dude?
She has a boyfriend now, and she gives their.
When did she post that?
2 years ago.
Oh, that was 2 years ago. Oh.
She has a boyfriend now, and she posts like intricate details of their sex life.
That's a big no-no. That's insane.
5-part video.
On the sex
10 minutes
life?
each.
What is she? Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Who is she to have any opinion on sex life? Who is she, dude?
Okay.
What is she coming? The only thing she can be. The only thing she can do is like coming into it with fresh eyes, never before seen.
Can't be a bitch.
And who? You have no right to critique your boyfriend's skills at something. Granted, newsflash for you. Newsflash. We all suck at sex, okay? Men, not women.
Okay.
Women just don't do anything. Men suck at sex, okay? We're the ship that drives it all home. We suck at it. You can't trust us with driving.
Are you just projecting?
No, I'm fucking incredible. I have no idea if I'm good or bad.
No one's ever told you?
I've had conversations about it, but I don't believe them. You know what I mean?
That's on you then.
I mean, I don't believe if somebody tells me I'm good without like giving me like, I don't believe him. I don't ask because I don't want to get my feelings hurt.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I've been told.
Yeah.
I'm great.
I bet, dude. I fucking bet.
Wait, hold
Dude,
on.
I bet.
I'm gonna show you a
I
clip.
fucking bet, dude. That's awesome.
I'm gonna
That's
show
fucking
you,
awesome, dude.
I'm gonna show you a clip.
That's crazy.
No, like, you know what pisses me off about her?
All right, let's hear it.
Tell me why she has a video on her fucking TikTok about how to kiss. Like,
You should not be giving any pointers, dude.
like you're a beginner in this.
What is this? Who taught her? No, what did she do? If she was like, I took classes, you know what I mean?
Who the fuck is taking classes on how to kiss?
Dude, that's insane. Well, it depends too, because they've been together for 2 years, right?
No.
The boyfriend and her, or they were.
No, they just got together.
Okay, that's different. So she's definitely had an experience.
She's had experiences.
Then, but still, who are you to give advice?
Yeah.
she watched the grapefruit video
That's
on
for
the fucking
sucking dick.
YouTube, and she's like, I know how to fucking kiss now.
So you know how yesterday on stream,
Navy, put up the grapefruit video. Can you imagine?
God, yeah, yesterday on stream, my chat was talking about like me kissing cupcakes.
Yeah.
So in her video, because we watched it on stream, because I was shit talking on stream, she was like, the kissing motion is like eating ice cream, and eating an ice cream cone.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not how I fucking kiss,
no,
dude.
not licking it like you're biting it softly.
No, it's not, dude. No, it's not. There's no way I have an ice cream cone that it is like that. I'm trying to think.
She's like,
somebody give me an ice cream cone. Fuck, dude. I really wish we had a third person here. Just give me an ice cream cone.
I'll show you it.
No, it's not, dude. It's not. There's 4 ways to eat the ice cream cone.
It's
You
like-
lick it.
That's what she was saying.
You bite it. You bite it without your teeth. You know? Like an old man or a turtle.
That's basically how she described it.
Like this.
No tongue.
That's insane. That's insane. That's insane.
She knows how shit.
There was a movie a while ago, and they said, and I took this to heart for the longest time. Dude, it must have been, I think it was Zoe 101, actually.
Okay.
It was one of those shows, right? They were like, oh, you can tell how good of a kisser that person is by the way they eat an apple. And so they would give somebody an apple, and they would look at it. And then, yeah, so I don't know.
In high school, people used to do this thing. They're like, you could tell how somebody moans during sex by fucking ripping their finger back.
Yeah. They did that to me too. That's not like a you
sorry,
thing.
that fucking hurt. No, I wasn't just.
What other weird shit while you're looking this video up?
I have it.
Okay, let's see it. This is gonna be fucking gnarly, dude.
Other safe places to put them, you can put them on someone's forearm. If you're standing up, you can put them on their chest, on their shoulder.
You know why people didn't flirt with her or date her? Is because she's a fucking know-it-all, all right? She's a know-it-all and she's a narc, dude.
When you're feeling comfortable, kind of cupping someone's cheek, like putting your thumb right in
That's
front of
what you like.
their ear and sliding your fingers into their hair feels incredible, regardless of your gender, sexual identity, any of it.
How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know regardless of sexual identity? You don't fucking know, dude.
What about people like me?
Yeah, you don't even you barely get a cheek. What are you gonna do? Rub your fingers through her job, dude? You should stitch that video and be like, what about people like me? You should do it. You know how many views that would get? It'd be fucking incredible. In fact, do it right now. That's insane. Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
The movement your mouth is making is similar to trying to get like if you're holding an ice cream cone and you're trying to like have some of the ice cream like by like you're not biting with your teeth, right to get the ice cream off the top, or trying to take.
This is horrifying. This is my nightmare. That is like, not how you kiss.
Movement to mimic.
That ain't how I kiss. That ain't how I kiss, like Nick Miller from fucking New Girl, okay?
What the fuck does that mean?
Dude, you gotta watch New Girl. You'll get it once it's there. Passionate, deep. Guy kisses like a fucking man, you know?
And that's something you're not.
I know, that's why I kiss like him. Some people think I am. She's crazy, dude.
But yeah, that's
You really should. I'm not joking. You really should stitch that video with you and be like, what about people like me? What hair?
What hair?
What hair?
What fucking hair, bitch?
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
No, like she seems like a nice person. Oh, there's one more video I need to show you from her. But fuck, bro, I'm just like, why are you making this your entire personality?
Because it worked for her. She went viral with that one video. Now it has to be her whole personality.
She was on like Blake Lively's.
I don't
fucking
have,
talk show.
yeah, dude. I don't have a problem with her. It has nothing to do with her. It just has everything to do with what she's about and her whole personality.
Period. Yeah.
First of all, you don't have adequate experience. If she was like, I went from 0 to 100 guys. If she was fucking, what's her name, Emily or whatever, Lily. If she was Lily in regards of kissing, kissed 100 men in like an hour, 24 hours.
That's easy though, I feel.
Like a full makeout sesh in 24 hours. It's exhausting, dude. That's like being on Molly and chewing through your gums.
Sure.
You don't get that reference, but that's for my viewers.
I mean, you told me about this before.
That's for
so I
you
believe
guys.
you.
That's for all of you guys. The ones who get me, get me.
Part 2 date weekend with the bear. Let's get into it.
So she has a boyfriend now. She nicknamed him the Bear.
So he's gay.
I think I'm just assuming he's like a big man.
Okay.
I need to start having cool nicknames for people
All right.
that I'm into.
Okay. What would my nickname be? Oh, that you're into.
Yes.
Okay. Regardless of all that, what would my nickname be? If you had to give me a nickname.
If I was like giving you a code name,
Yeah.
I have to think. I could give you ones that I've had, not for you, but like growing up, we used to have code names for people.
Sure.
There's one guy we used to give them either girl names or like objects.
Yeah.
So one guy that I was into, we called him Nadia.
Okay.
And then we went to Islamic camp. We had Apple.
Mm-hmm.
His name was Ali.
Mm-hmm. Why didn't you call him Olive?
We were 13.
All right, bet.
Yeah, like those are.
Why was he Apple?
We just couldn't talk about men, so we just gave him Apple.
Oh God! What
And then we had
talk about
jelly.
cults, dude. You know.
We had jelly. We had papaya. It was a good time.
Okay.
We also had girl names for some of them. This is her other video.
But what would my code name be?
Oh, yours?
But I want to know what my code name would be.
Okay, would I be calling you Jonathan or would I be calling you Raff?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
Does it really?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
All right, whatever you call me, Raff, I guess.
Okay, Raff. Raspberry.
That's gay.
if I was in middle
Not
school,
somebody's a raspberry.
if I was in
dude.
middle school, you'd be Raspberry.
Not somebody's raspberry.
But if I was
okay?
like, okay, hypothetically,
I want like cool. I want like a nickname.
hold
like,
on, let me think. If I was talking about you incognito on the internet, the Jew.
that can be anybody. The Jew is insane. The Jew is insane.
Bleep it out.
No, leave that in, dude. Leave that in.
No,
Leave that in,
Should we
dude.
leave it in?
That's crazy. Yeah, just leave it in. That's insane. That's crazy.
I was joking.
She fucking just straight up almost called me a and she just, you know what I mean, dude? Like that's insane.
Here's the thing with nicknames, they just come to you.
Okay. Well, like I think my code name for you would be like the Hooded Dragon. You know? Hooded
They have
Dragon.
to be simple.
That is pretty simple.
Hooded dragon? Wait, dragon, why?
Because you breathe fire. What do you want me to say?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I'm just thinking of names. Capri would be neurosis.
Capri would be, we probably would have called him Big Nose in middle school. Crooked Nose.
So it doesn't have to do with girls' names or items. That's just rude.
Like, it depends on like, or fucked up foot.
Yeah, Stanky Leg is actually what I call
Stanky
him.
Leg.
Stanky Leg is actually my code name for Capri.
I went on a date with Stanky Leg, and this is how.
Stanky Leg.
I'm trying to think. Because with you, like, there's nothing like jarring about you. Know what I mean?
Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that.
Glasses.
Yeah. Okay. I'll
I
take
have
it.
to think. I have to think on it.
All right. What else were you gonna show me? She did something else.
I'm gonna give you an example of how she talks about her sex life.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Next she's gonna be like, "This is how you give a hand job." Don't tell me how to give a hand job, okay?
And then his hands slide down to my waist and beneath the waistband of my pants, and they're just kind of resting on my hips. And I kind of raised my head a little bit. Just like, oh, Bear. He was like, what? I'm just warming you up.
What were they watching? The Grinch?
Yes, you are. Okay. So
First of all, pause it. I want to know which Grinch, because there is a right answer, and there's only one There's only one of those three that are, I guess, sexy enough to do this through. Which one? In the comments below, which Grinch do you think it was? All right. Do you think it was like the old school one, the first one, the Jim Carrey one, or the newer cartoon one?
fun fact about Alora, I can be ready to go for a good
Is her
time
name Alora? Or is that her vagina's name? Okay.
at any time, whenever.
Well, yeah, you haven't done anything
I am
for.
no better than a man, okay? So when someone initiates that with me,
Okay.
It's 10 minutes of this,
That's 10 minutes long.
and that's part 2 of 5.
That's part 2. It's
five.
everyone's 10 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what to say about that.
What would you do if you're dating?
God, her parents are probably so disappointed. Just kidding.
What would you do if you started dating somebody and they started posting like anonymous like TikTok content about you? About everything you did.
Well, everybody knows who this guy is.
They've never seen his face. She's like, I'm never gonna share his face.
I don't know, dude. I don't know if I feel comfortable with people sharing. To be fair, it seems like it's a positive experience.
No, it's all positive.
Well, then that's fine. I don't care. I guess.
I like how I said, what would you do if they were talking about you and you just associate it with a negative experience?
So many, dude.
Let's unpack that.
So many. What part of that do you want to unpack? Dude, you know? Yeah, dude, it's all negative.
You're like, Me personally, I would never post shit like that.
I don't think I would. I don't know. I've never been in that situation. Yeah.
Oh, that scared me.
Gross.
That's for the close friend story. Even then, I want to post on the close friend story.
No, dude. I don't talk. First of all, I don't talk about my sexual experiences while I'm in a relationship with someone.
Yeah. I think it's weird.
That's weird.
Yeah.
If I saw that and was like I said, granted it's positive, but if it wasn't positive, could you imagine? God.
And
golly.
then, bro, I've been seeing so much sex shit on my TikTok.
Yeah. Whore.
What do you mean whore?
Whore. You know what? That's a good resolution for you to have in 2025.
What?
Get rid of all sex off of your timeline. It's like a hellscape in there.
Oh, I forgot. You know my Twitter one.
Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah,
it's really bad. Another one, like one that came up before we get into like our final topic. This girl made a PowerPoint of like her dating and hookups of the year, and then she stitched it, and like basically the final was how many times she squirted.
Nice.
And the top one was 11.
That's too many at that point. That's like 70% of your body.
2 days later, she re-stitched it, and then the guy was there, and she said she got the 33. We're getting live updates of her squirt amount.
That's got to be a problem, right? That's got to be an issue. Like, go pee before you. It's pee, right?
There are traces of urine in it.
Yeah. It's pee, right? Like, it's not like a secondary gland or anything.
I think it is.
Oh, well. Yeah. Have you ever been with the squirter? I was about to ask you that. I was like, yeah, obviously not.
Yeah, I would ask you, but I really don't care to know.
You don't care to know? Because the answer is yes, plenty of times. And I'll tell you right now.
You never made it happen?
Huh? The first time it happened to me was so jarring, dude. And in my phone for the longest time, her name was Eruptosaurus Rex, my bed sheets.
Oh my God.
Yeah. She's wonderful. She's good. She's good
looking?
Lady. No, she's a good lady. She is good looking, yeah. Yeah. So shout out to Eruptosaurus.
That's crazy.
Dude, the jokes that went flying when that happened. Oh my God.
From you and her?
No, dude, from me and my friends, dude. It's crazy.
That's embarrassing.
No, it was fine.
Not embarrassing, but I'd K-word myself.
Why? That's not an embarrassing experience.
No, I know.
I was just like, dude, I got baptized, my new name, and I gave myself a new name.
That's hilarious.
See? Exactly. It's funny, dude.
As long as it wasn't
I'm not like being nasty
as long as
about
it wasn't like derogatory to her.
I think it's every like 20-year-old's dream to have that kind of situation for most people. And so when it happens, you're like, I don't even know what to do here. But it's like, with the cleanup. So, Navy, I'm leaving that one up to you. Either you can bleep that one all out or you can keep it in. That's on you, buddy. 33 times is a lot.
Yeah.
That seems like dehydrating.
Yeah.
Like, what do you drink after that?
I don't know.
Water?
Probably.
Gatorade? You probably need Pedialyte. Yeah.
So, I've been seeing a lot of people doing Hear Me Out cakes on TikTok lately.
Sure.
And we don't have a cake.
No.
Because why the fuck would we buy a cake? So, hear me out.
Yeah.
I explained this to you briefly yesterday, but it's basically like unconventional people, characters or people that you'd fuck.
Right.
For me, number one.
Yeah, start me off.
Borat.
Okay. Yeah.
I love Borat.
That's crazy. That's fun. Very nice.
I would fuck the shit out of Borat. You know, like here's the
Sacha
thing.
Baron Cohen or Borat specifically?
Both.
Even Borat is Bruno? Seems like your type. Twinkie.
No,
Gay.
not Bruno. Stop! It's not my type. Don't make me be mean to you, Raff. I will.
How'd you get in that position? Are you still on camera? Okay, you are. Good. This is good. All right, so now I go.
Don't be like fucking
Ferngully.
Who?
Ferngully.
Is that a Pokemon?
Ferngully. No, dude, it's not a Pokemon.
Let me Google it.
Ferngully.
Fern?
Look it up.
Fern? How do you spell that?
Ferngullly. Dude, Ferngully, yeah. 100%. You know?
Looks like a lesbian.
That's my type. Ferngully. You look at the right one. The pixie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like a lesbian.
Short hair.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker, dude. Sucker for short hair.
Inside Out 2, Dad.
Right. Right. But he looks like fucking Borat, so. He does. He has the same mustache, the same kind of nose.
I love mustaches.
Let me think. Unconventional. The girl dog from Balto. What was her name? What was her name? The girl dog from Balto. The redhead one. Don't laugh, dude. Why are you laughing, bro? I'm choosing very... Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. 100%. You kidding me? And her voice is so soothing. Why are you laughing at me, dude? This is great. This is it. Yeah. Ferngully and her. All right, your turn. Who's next? You brought me this challenge. You didn't have some of them pre-made.
I thought I wrote a list in my phone, but the only list I could find is like I had one that just says pineapple upside down cake.
Ooh. Was that the cake you were planning on bringing?
Oh no, it's from Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, got it. Damn, she fucking wrote down her favorite items from Cheesecake Factory in her phone. That's
No, I was placing the order for my entire family.
Got it.
Where's my fucking hear me out list?
Just think.
You go again.
I mean, the general ones, I mean, obviously, you know, Mrs. Incredible, but like I want to do something different. I want to do something maybe...
Do something crazy.
Ooh,
like imagine like Big Hero 6.
No, I'm trying. Okay. Oh, fuck. What was the name of this movie? It was a movie about, maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't. It was like a childhood movie. It was a movie about like these appliances. It's a cartoon. These appliances, they go to space or something. Look that up. Exactly what I typed in. Kids movie about appliances who go to space.
What the fuck?
Dude, there's a it's I think it's the fridge. I'm not sure. I think it's the fridge. I might be wrong. It's either the fridge or the lamp. But I could be wrong on both of those. Let me see.
Hold on.
It's I forgot the name of it.
The Brave Little Toaster.
That's it. Brave Little Toaster. Let me see. Let me see the cast list of that. Let me see the characters. Let me see the characters.
I have to reevaluate the search.
The Spider and James and the Giant Peach. Oh my god, dude.
Spiders from Mrs. Sunny Patch.
Let me see. Let me see these. It was the fan. It was the fan. Dude, it was the fan. I forgot. Yeah, but it was the fan. Yeah, dude. All those fucking, dude, the fan. I've done so many.
So I said Borat.
Yeah, the dad.
Inside Out Dad.
The spiders.
Spiderus. Would it be, is this going to be basic bitch of me? I'd fuck Jack Skellington.
Yeah, of course you would. Yeah. That's your emo. I would not touch Sally. That's too dead for me.
What about Emily from Corpse Bride?
Yeah.
I'd fuck Jafar.
Jafar?
Yeah.
Would you fuck one of those, like Simba, teenage Simba, or
Hell no.
a 19-year-old Simba, of age Simba, or what was in Lion King 2, like Scar's spawn?
You think I'd fuck a lion?
Okay. All right. I mean, I think you think I would fuck a fan? Like, come on, dude.
I'd fuck Sully.
Sully? Oh, okay. All right.
That's a hear me out.
Oh man. I'm trying to like think like out of pocket. Like would. This is hard. I'm like trying to go through like the depths of my mind. Dude, you won't know this. The Star Wars Episode 6, Jabba's Palace, the girl who sings in the beginning. Look that up. She's like the exotic dancer singer.
Star
Wars, Jabba's Palace, and then say singer. There's two. One's wearing like a bikini and one's wearing nothing, and that's the man. But I want the bikini one. Would, dude. And I don't care what you say in chat, dude. I don't care what you put down in the comments. I would. All right? Imagine singing in my ear, dude. Just like, How is it this hard to find? What? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro.
Because it didn't look like she was wearing any clothes.
Well, I think there's a cartoon version. Then there's the.
I see
let me see this one. Let me see. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah. Do you see the DSLs on her? It's crazy. It's just a tube, Yeah. So I got a pretty intense list.
You have a good list. Mine is very mediocre.
Put down in the comments if you would also, because we're mostly
women.
We're mostly guys.
No, we're mostly men. 75%. I looked it up recently.
Men. In the comments, you gotta let me know. First of all, we all know Ferngully is an absolute yes. But you gotta let me know about the fan from
Ferngully's a no.
Ferngully's a yes, dude.
No, bro.
Dude, it's a yes. It's so a yes. But I think that's my unconventional list. Try to think of one that's like so out of pocket.
The guy from the Bee movie, the Bee.
Jerry Seinfeld's Bee?
Ew.
Or the man from the... See, Jerry Seinfeld's Bee would be like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm saying
But
him.
no, you're not. You're saying the guy from the Bee movie.
No, I'm saying the Bee.
The Bee.
The Bee.
So Jerry Seinfeld.
When you word it that way, no.
It's Jerry Seinfeld as a bee.
He's a pedophile.
Who? It's Hollywood.
I'll add one.
Who is it?
Elon Musk.
You would Elon Musk?
Yeah.
All right, Grimes, dude. Dude, he's been bringing around his child like a meat shield. It's crazy,
Yeah, and we'll talk about that on the Patreon.
Yeah, we'll talk about that and more on the Patreon. Guys, I know we never talked about our New Year's resolution, and that's because Frogan kept derailing.
Yeah, we did. I said to lose weight.
Oh, yeah, 30
and
pounds.
be mentally stable.
Oh, yeah, and then I made fun of you for that. Yeah,
you never,
so it's my fault,
you never
actually.
said yours.
What are mine?
I don't know. I'm not your brain.
I don't want to keep saying lose weight. I feel like that's so dead and done, dude. It's so tired. Everyone wants to lose weight.
But how many people make it happen?
Nobody makes it happen.
Except me. I made it happen.
Dude, also, everyone's on Ozempic. My mom's on Ozempic now. And I'm just like, dude.
I'm going to go
Stop rubbing it in my face.
I'm going to go on an Ozempic rant on the Patreon.
An Ozempic rant?
Yeah.
Why? Wait, what's the rant about?
It's positive.
It's a positive rant? Then why'd you have an angry face when you said it?
Because I'm tired of people on the internet.
I can already. Feel like I know what your rant's gonna be about, and I feel like we've already done.
We've already talked about it, but it's resurfacing again.
Yeah, everyone's on it, dude, and I'm kind of like jealous, but I'm also like, you know what? Fuck those guys. I'm gonna do it naturally. No fucking Zempi for me, dude. I'm going all natural.
I'm about to go on this fucking rant right now. People are like, oh, I can't wait to see the long-term side effects of people using it to lose weight.
Yeah, watch My 6,000 Pound Life, dude. There you go. Those are the long-term effects.
Ozempic's been out for years. 1, it's been researched heavily for like decades at this point. 2, why should we wait for people to develop chronic illnesses such as diabetes, heart issues, etc., before we treat obesity?
I'm on the same page as you.
So I don't understand why people shit on it. Like, oh, like
It's because they can't get it and they don't know how to lose weight. And a lot of people feel like they've been trying diets and doing all this stuff. And nobody likes an easy way out.
anybody can
People
get it.
hate on
Join
easy way outs.
mochi.com, bitch.
Everybody wants an easy way out, but hate on when people get the easy way out. There is no self-reflection when it comes to the hatred people have about a specific thing. There just isn't. People are mad that they don't have it. They are mad that their insurances won't provide it. They are mad that they have to do it the hard way and actually go to the gym and do all this other stuff.
You still have to do that on Ozempic too. Like
You do.
It's not like easy. You have to eat healthy.
And also,
you have to eat
Ozempic
high protein.
sucks, dude.
You have to go to the fucking. You have to go to the gym where you're gonna become skinny fat.
Dude, Ozempic fucking sucks. You don't want to be on it. Quite frankly.
Plus, it's easy to get. Like you can just get the
Well, not really.
Not the name brand, no, but
it's expense.
It's expensive. Yeah, I mean you can get it for $200 a month, ish.
Depending.
That's
some places. Some places.
Joinmochi.com.
Joinmochi.com. This stream's sponsored by Mochi.com.
I wish, bro. But yeah, I'm sick and tired of people shitting on it.
My thing always with the internet is like, really, who gives a shit?
Who gives a fuck? But it's like people shit on fat people, but as soon as fat people lose weight, then that's a fucking issue.
Yeah, it's a class issue. We got to keep the fat people down.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
To me, bad bitches are becoming.
I'm sick and tired of bad bitches. Okay.
Yeah.
We need more fatties.
Not that you can't. How do I word this? Of course, you can be fat and a bad bitch. I want to say that. We're being self-deprecating. We don't want to get canceled. Because people are going to be like,
oh, you can't be fat and a bad bitch?
Yeah. Because that's not what I'm saying.
That's not what I'm saying either. Obviously, if you're fat, you're a bad bitch, okay? I bet your parents are proud of you.
Do you think my parents are proud of me?
No, your mom actively said she's not, basically.
True. At this point in my life, I don't blame
But the
her.
thing is like, who gives a shit? All right? If somebody wants to take a drug that's going to make them feel better about themselves, good. Because if it's going to make them less shitty as a human being, great. If it's going to make them live longer, great. All about it.
Yeah, I mean, diabetes causes so many issues.
Yeah.
Blindness.
Yeah.
You lose your limbs.
Yeah.
Because if you have high blood sugar, it's circulating through every single organ in your
Yeah.
body. So then it causes damage because you're getting sugars in your blood vessels in your eyes.
Right.
And then your limbs can't handle it. So it's saving people.
Yeah. Amen.
Amen.
A fucking men. Hell yeah.
And you know why I know this?
Because you have diabetes?
No.
I could tell, dude. I could tell.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Because you're so sweet. There you go.
Because I'm a public health expert.
Yeah, that's it. Because that's 2, by the way, this year. 2 so far on the podcast this year.
I miss public health. Can you tell?
Yeah. That's all you ever talk about.
I miss serving a purpose.
That's true. What are we doing here? We have no purpose to give you guys. I think that's it. My New Year's goals are I'd like to be booked in something. Like a feature would be nice. Or something, whatever. My biggest goal right now is I need to find a job. Realistically.
Mm-hmm.
It's my biggest goal right now.
Mm-hmm.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Period.
That's it. I only have 2 goals.
Easy and achievable.
Easy, not too achievable.
Take that back right now.
What?
It's achievable.
Oh, it's achievable. But it ain't going to be easy. It's just going to be hard. I applied for a restaurant today. I know.
Can you apply for Sir?
No, I'm not going to.
I want you to be famous.
I'm not gonna I guess I could.
That it's our time.
I guess I could. I could technically apply to Sir. But only if Lisa will marry me.
You're a hot man in Hollywood. That's what they look for.
Thank you for saying that.
You're welcome.
And that's the end of this podcast, guys. We'll catch you on the Patreon. Happy New Year's.
Catch him on the what?
On the Patreon.
You said Patreon.
No, I'll catch you on the Patreon.
Okay, Mike
Happy New Year's, guys. Here's to a year.
Yay, bye. See you on the Patreon.